From childhood's hour I have not been. As others were, I have not seen. As others saw, I could not bring. My passions from a common spring. From the same source I have not taken. My sorrow I could not awaken. My heart to joy at the same tone. And all I loved alone. Then, in my childhood, in the dawn of a most stormy life, was drawn from every depth of good and ill, the mystery which binds me still, from the torrent or the fountain, from the red cliff of the mountain, from the sun that rounded me rolled in its autumn tint of gold, from the lightning in the sky as it passed me flying by, from the thunder and the storm, and the cloud that took the form, when the rest of heaven was blue, of a demon in my view. That was Edgar Allan Poe alone. And right now that's kind of how I'm feeling. Hi, I'm Mac and Meat. I'm a roulette wheel of content and an absolute madman waiting to happen. I guess today's subject for this rant is about the death of self-reflection. And I'm not going to be like citing sources or, being like, I'm a well-read professor. No, I'm just a guy. And I'm just going to be talking, saying what I think. And I honestly do think we are heading in a direction where we have a form of emotional death. And when I say the death of self-reflection, I mean the inability to just pause yourself in that point in time and just look within and see what it is that makes you upset, what it is that hurts you, what it is that makes you feel better or worse. We are losing the ability to critically think and to have an inner and outer dialogue with ourselves and others. And ultimately, you can blame a number of things, but I personally blame the intentional deceitfulness of bad actors. There's a lot of just cunts. There's a lot of cunts, basically, that just want to start shit to start shit. And there's a lot of dumb fucks who just can't see that and will just fall for it hook, line, and sinker. I don't think people are inherently good. I think people have the capacity of evil in them and the capacity for good, but never one or the other. That's a decision you make, just like being gay. Yeah, by the way, that's my opinion. And the reason I'm saying all that is basically kind of like a question to yourself you have to ask. Am I good? Am I bad? Why am I good? Why am I bad? Did I do wrong? Did they do wrong? Things along those lines of questioning help us kind of stabilize and ground ourselves so that we're not getting flipped around in a torrent of emotions and spurging the fuck out like a retard, which, you need for the ability of empathy. What boggles my mind, though, is people thinking humans are inherently good. It tells me one of two things. You're either A, a damn dirty liar, or B, a really dumb, evil person. Because I have seen people cheer for the death of others 1 second and then turn around and get offended that somebody said nigger. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people. I think they're taking crazy pills. But who am I kidding? They're not thinking. They never thought to begin with. And that's because they're so risk adverse to conflicts. They don't like the idea of being in an uncomfortable situation with somebody that puts them on the spot or basically drills them on their core values. They can't handle that. They shut their mind off. They say, la la la, I can't hear you. And they try to watch a funny TikTok of a fat guy tripping on a banana peel. Or somebody eating a fucking Tide Pod. Is that still a thing? Are we still doing that? A lot of people don't want to leave the farm, and I get that. A lot of people like working on the plantation. A lot of people feel comfortable with the chains restricting them. But I think the farm is abandoned. I believe that plantation is run down, and I know the chains have rusted off. And if you don't believe me, just look and listen and you'll see. Well, what do you think? I'd really like to know. Edgar, for the last fucking time, get your fat